Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Space Alert with Cephine.
Hello.
Yeah, hello. We're gonna do another all rainbows, which Cephine has assured me could not possibly draw us no reds a second time in a row.
I did the math.
Yeah. Okay, you're a mechanic again. Pulse gunner, rocketeer. Oh, and I'm teleporter. What fun. Okay. Well, I don't think I'm allowed to give you permission to move these tokens, even though I'm gonna forget to do it.
No, I think if you pass them in front of the bots, then I can move them the next
No,
time
I
there's
I
a.
believe I'm the only one who's allowed to move them.
Oh, really? Okay.
I mean, we can check, but I think it's supposed to be the teleporter is the one who owns these, not like whoever they're in front of. Oop, there it is. If you're the teleporter, take these when using. Okay. Oh no, this isn't the This is just explaining setup for. Okay. Teleporter, you take these. During any data transfer, you can give these tokens to any two players.
Hmm.
No other player can move the teleport tokens.
Okay.
So take that. This is my responsibility now.
Your responsibility to do nothing with them.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, ready for soundtrack 3?
Yes.
Alert. Enemy activity detected. Please begin.
I only have one
phase.
A.
Zero battle bots.
I have 2. That should be enough.
T+2. Internal threat. Repeat.
I just drew one.
T+2.
Rockets.
Internal threat.
Okay. Well, I mean, they're pretty fast, right? 2, 3. We have till 5 to deal with them.
I'm the mechanic. I'll
Yeah,
go.
the mechanic's the only one who can stop any of them from blowing up. So go for it.
Okay.
Blue first, then down, of course.
Okay.
Actually, we do have a Rocketeer who could help.
Incoming data.
But,
Yeah, that might be
Repeat. Incoming data.
helpful.
Yeah. Sure. You want a rocket launched or?
Well, I mean, we can wait to see a threat, right?
I guess that's true. Yeah.
But yeah, if we burn a rocket, I can just.
Oh, the teleporter also, I guess, could help people
T+3.
get to that
Threat. Zone
way, right?
blue. Repeat.
They could get you downstairs faster.
Threat.
There's a carrier.
Zone blue.
Like a
Which
good
one
time
do
to
you-
fire the rocket on two, right?
Hmm?
Good reason to fire the rocket on two?
Yeah, I think so. So that thing's taken care of.
Oh, doesn't this? Yes, but the rocket doesn't actually hit the
Right.
mini carrier.
Right. We just want to get the rockets repaired as quickly as possible so we can hit this with them.
Communications restored.
Okay.
I don't know.
Well, what? Wait. Can't Yellow and I just kill it
Yeah,
on?
I think that's the plan.
Four?
Threat. Repeat.
Yeah. Oops, that's a red card.
T+4. Internal threat.
There's a central laser jam, something for you guys to do.
Yeah. Oh, if only we had a mechanic, huh? It's fine.
I don't think you quite need it for that.
No. So it requires energy, right? Yeah. Okay, this is fine. So I'm just gonna give yellow this card now.
First phase ends in
Okay.
1 minute.
And you also need me to press A, right?
On 4, yeah.
Okay. I'll do it now.
Central Laser Jam is here. Okay, well, I guess Red and I will both stick up here to deal with it, because we need 2 people anyway to be able to get the computer as well.
Repeat. Data
Right.
transfer in 5, 4,
You 2
3, 2,
red.
1. Data transfer complete.
I'm short of A's actually. I only have one left. Which I'm using on the. So can you give Red an A on
First
4,
phase
please?
ends in 20
Uh,
seconds.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, it uses an energy, huh?
Yep.
Okay.
First phase ends in 5, 4,
Well, so far we seem to be on top of things.
2, 1.
Yeah,
First
I drew a bunch of
phase
A's.
has
Good.
ended. Begin second phase.
I'll grab the computer speculatively. Maybe. Probably Red's more important than I am, so I'll free him up.
Serious threat. Zone white. Repeat.
White zone. That's where I like to see serious threats. It's a frigate.
Serious threat. Zone white.
These red threats have not been showing up yet, huh?
Oh, yeah. That's true.
Do we have any heroics or way to do extra damage up here? I don't think so. The mechanic, you know, but you're not going to be able to get to upper... Oh!
Communication system
Actually.
down. Communications
I'm-
restored.
I'm commandeering you. I don't know. Like, it seems like a good idea.
On 6, you want me to
Yeah.
place a block in? Okay.
Yes, please.
Serious threat.
Okay.
Zone blue.
I've taken you out of the blue zone where there's a serious threat. Maybe we don't do that. Because, like,
Zone
we could
blue.
deal with this guy if we had to without you. I think I should probably leave you over there.
Okay.
Why don't you just head right back there? Okay, sure.
Okay.
Data transfer. Repeat.
In
Data
fact,
transfer in 5, 4, 3,
I don't know. Here.
2, 1. Data transfer complete.
Fred shoots, does 3 damage, right? So he wants to do that on 6.
Incoming data. Repeat. Incoming data.
Is there any way? Oh man, there's a struggle for energy.
I'm downstairs on 6 to refill on 7. We could refill earlier if you need it sooner. No, except I already played the card for red. Sorry.
Zone red. Repeat.
Okay.
Unconfirmed report. Time T plus 8. Threat.
Okay.
Zone red.
Well,
Do you want to shield
Okay.
up first or something? Or
Yeah.
like, well, wait, you only have 1 energy, right?
yes. That
Can't you just launch a rocket, fire both guns? He's dead?
the rocket's not hitting the frigate.
No.
Okay. Okay.
Second phase ends in 1 minute.
I believe you. Do you have an A for yellow?
Yes. When? 7?
On 7, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Sure. I'm spending my last A for red, but that's fine. That's what they're for.
Data transfer. Repeat. Data transfer in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh,
Data
wait. No,
transfer
I wanted
complete.
that. There you go.
Second phase ends in 20 seconds.
How much energy are you taking out, or is it 0?
I'm taking out 0.
Okay.
Wait, wasn't our
Second
unconfirmed
phase ends
report
in 5, 4,
turn 8? So
3,
we don't have anything to do in phase
There's
3?
That's possible.
Second phase has ended.
Okay.
Begin third phase.
Wow, those were all A's except for, I think, 1B? Maybe the battle bot, I don't know.
Communication
That takes
system
care of this guy.
down. Communications
That's all the threats.
restored.
So if you deal with this, we're fine. Which I believe you said you have, right?
Data transfer. Repeat.
I
Data
believe
transfer
so.
in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay.
Data transfer complete.
Well,
Communication system down. Communications restored. Operation ends in 1 minute.
Can you put the red cube on the plasmatic frigate just so I really know what's happening? Thanks.
I believe it has happened, yes.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I've already moved yellow to. What are you doing?
What? You moved yellow where?
I moved yellow to the bridge, just the window.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Oh.
What is this shit?
They're just getting the zone really clean. When did...
I teleported them,
Oh, okay.
so you can do whatever you want on turns before
In
that.
20
Oh,
seconds.
we should send red. Do you have a C for red?
I do. Here's a C right here.
Oh, okay, great. You're a genius. I don't find those very often. Okay, reset, I guess, right?
Operation ends.
Yeah.
Well,
Well-
another easy one. Thanks a lot. I mean, we
Yeah,
we might have messed it up and died, but I don't think so.
Someone didn't shuffle.
Yeah, well, it's true. None of us shuffled, but it's done automatically. Threats on 1. Nothing. Actions 1. I fixed the computer.
Red did nothing.
Yellow moved blue.
I moved blue.
Damage none. Threats none. New threats 2. There's an internal threat. Oh no, the rockets! The warheads! They're unstable! Actions 2. I did nothing.
Red remotely.
Tried to launch a rocket, but repaired the battle or the
Yeah.
rockets instead. Yellow did
Um,
nothing.
I went down.
Damage, nothing to shoot at. Threats move. The rockets are fast as heck. They move 3. And that's the only threat. Did we get the computer? Yes. Threats on 3.
The mini carriers in the blue zone.
Actions 3. I did nothing. Red did nothing. Yellow pressed C.
I double fixed the warheads, defeating them.
Yes.
They have 3 hit points.
That's all the player actions. Damage. We didn't shoot at anything. Threats move.
Mini carrier moves 2.
Threats 4. There is something, right? Yes, that's when the laser jam appears. Central laser jam. Boy, somehow I thought we had spent more energy than this, but I guess we haven't spent any yet. Great. Actions 4. I press A, working on the central laser jam.
Red presses A, defeating the central laser jam at the cost of an energy.
Yep. Yellow uses the pulse gunner special action to fire this laser and this laser, and there goes all the energy. I don't know, I looked a second ago and there were 3. I'm not, okay, whatever.
Yeah, that is a little weird, isn't it? I press A, fire inside laser.
Great. Damage. I believe you have blown up the mini carrier who is in range of the pulse cannons. Threats move. There are none.
Yep.
Threats 5, still nothing. Actions 5. I got the computer.
Red does nothing.
Yellow does nothing.
I launch a rocket.
Damage. None. Threats move. Just the rocket. Did we get the computer? Yep. New threats 6.
The frigates in the white zone.
Oh. What was the rocket for?
Just in case.
You're such an asshole. Okay. Just in case we get a ninja 7 turns later. Okay. Actions on 6. I went downstairs.
We could have been off by 1 on the mini carrier if
Yeah.
there was no damage in the
Yeah,
pulse
yeah, it's
ray
fine.
or something.
Well, if there were no energy in the pulse, we also wouldn't have shot up.
Oh,
But yes, we
yeah.
could have been off by 1 because like 3 + 4 could have been 6 that day.
What's happening?
I
Somebody's
believe player
red.
actions. I just went downstairs. Yeah.
Red tries to press A to no effect.
Yeah, that's a bummer. Okay, we didn't deal with the frigate, I guess.
Well, I would. Okay.
Where did all this
Alright.
energy go? That's what confuses me. We spent 1 on the laser jam. 1 went to the pulse cannon shot. Where did the other one go? Did we shoot another threat in the white zone already?
There should be one more, right?
I mean, I think so, but I can't. We wouldn't have taken it out for no reason, right?
Did
Did we shield up or something? No.
this didn't reach its X, right? We killed it on the turn it came in.
Yeah, I killed it instantly. I don't know where it could have gone. You didn't take it into blue.
Yeah. Okay. Well,
Did-
I guess red.
I don't know. I refuse to understand. Like, nobody pressed A just for fun, right? I mean, we can look at the energy, do an energy audit here, up to these turns. So my A on 4, I was working on the laser. This A spent an energy in the white zone. Fine. None of this spent any white zone energy until here when we spent 1. You haven't spent any. None of the threats have spent any.
Yeah.
I don't know where it could. Oh, here it is. No, that's gray. Is there like a green cube somewhere else? There's a green cube here. I don't know where that came from.
Yeah, there's 3 green cubes that have been thrown.
Yeah. I mean,
Is it possible that you and I both? Sometimes when 2 people
Oh, yeah,
grab
that
the same
could happen.
object, it moves.
it's possible. Well, I don't think I'm blaming tabletop sim. It's possible we both spent an energy for yellow's action though. Maybe,
Okay.
or for the repairing, because I'm sure we have an energy here. We checked it. It can't have gone anywhere. I think we
Right.
must have gotten confused about who was supposed to take energy out for one of the 2 things that spent energy.
Okay.
In cardboard, we could reset everything and like resolve again, and we could do that here too. But I'm not going to do it without the reset button.
Okay.
It's what turn is this, by the way? It's turn 5 now. 6. Jeez.
6.
Okay, and have
So
we done?
that
We
was
haven't done your
red.
action yet. Okay.
I launched another rocket.
Oops, wrong button. Damage. This rocket misses. But on the white zone, this guy takes 3. Go ahead. I'll take it. Okay. We need a very. We should react to this by saying, I am moving this energy for this threat every time we do something. Threats move.
The frigate moves too.
Threats 7. Plasmatic
There's-
guy.
Yeah, the big brother.
Yeah. Actions 7. I pressed B, filling up the main reactor again.
Red presses A, firing the white laser.
Not again, for the first time, I guess. Yellow is pressing A.
And I'm pressing A.
Damage. The rocket targets the plasmatic frigate, who takes 6 more damage, is 9, and is defeated. Meanwhile, in the white zone, 5 more damage to this guy. Nope, put him back.
Oh, is he not dead?
Correct.
Okay.
Threats move.
Guess it's just the frigate. It's
Yeah.
moving too.
The last threat in the whole game. New threats 8, nothing. Actions 8. I pressed B again. Sort of just seemed like just in case.
Uh-huh. Red presses A again.
Maybe I was overcompensating for the mistaken mission in phase 1. Yellow does nothing.
I'm priming this laser.
First time anyone's ever put it there. Damage. But it doesn't matter. Either one's fine as long as we're clear. We have now destroyed the frigate. Threats move. None remain. Actions 9. I fired the pulse cannons.
Red gets the computer.
Yellow does nothing.
I fire a juiced up side laser.
Damage, there was none. Threats move. There are none. We got the computer. Actions 10. I fired the pulse cannon again.
Red goes downstairs.
Yellow does nothing.
Firing a rocket.
Damage, nope. Threats move. Actions 11. I did it. I used the teleporter action.
Red does nothing, yellow does nothing. I move red.
Actions 12. We all look out the window for maximum points. Which is what? 3? It's this one over here. 9 or whatever. Yeah. Another very disrespectful mission. It was kind of an easy one. No reds again.
Yeah, I wonder how that could happen.
I mean, randomness. It's a little harder than the last one. We got 3 points worth of yellow threats instead of just 2.
Wow.
I mean, it's nice to know that like we really are unkillable on lower difficulties.
Yeah, I don't know. As a new player, the jump from whites to yellows seemed hard, but now it seems like the jump from yellows to reds is just way bigger.
Is that true? Maybe. Yeah, I mean, I guess a lot of the yellows are just kind of like white threats with a small change to them, whereas the red threats are actually game warping in interesting ways. Right? Like if you're fighting a plasmatic frigate, it's just a frigate that like has this extra effect you need to deal with. I guess that is game warping in some ways because it can knock you out if you don't deal with it. But like there's yellow threats that have 7 energy, 7 shields instead of 6 or something like that, and you just have to like coordinate a bit better. The red threats are like, to understand what's happening, you have to do some contortions, or you have to have everybody on the ship doing the same thing at the same time for the giant threats that span all tracks. But I think some of it is just that like we're good enough that you like can't really detect the difference between white and yellow threats most of the time because they're all not that hard. The yellow threats can be an issue for sure. If you get like, we haven't seen Behemoth in a while. That's one that requires some work. Or Nemesis. Some of the, where the heck are these guys? Oh, they're not internal threats. What am I doing looking in that deck? I was just thinking of like, I don't know. We've been screwed by some of these cards, right? The Psionic Satellite, that one's awkward. The Juggernaut, often we underestimate. I think there's plenty of like yellow threats that can be a threat.
Yeah.
But
I don't fear
for
them
sure they're not as game
anymore.
warping. Yeah. All right, Nemesis is one of the ones I mentioned and was thinking of, and the other one is, where is Behemoth? Here it is. I guess even the Nebula Crab is like, usually it's easy, but sometimes it's not. Because it's something with 9 health that you can't hit with rockets. That's kind of a challenge, right?
Yeah.
So I don't know. I basically just named all of the yellow serious threats, I guess. Well, I only named 2 of them, and then I went digging through the deck, and I was like, oh yeah, there's 3 more, and they're all kind of threatening sometimes. I think we've lost a game to every one of these at least once.
I've never lost to a crab, man.
Really? Okay, it's possible.
Because it doesn't really do much. Like,
I mean, it has
It
attack
cannot
10
kill-
printed on it. It can't kill any zone by itself, correct. But 10 damage, if anything else has been a problem, you are in some trouble with the crab. Well, there you go. Another easy mission. You're the one who likes rainbows. I blame it all on you. Hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.